While many of us lay in bed restless after a long day, it's pretty hard to avoid scrolling on your phone, whether it's texting, Instagram, or TikTok. And I can't even lie, I do it myself.
But apart from the occasional memes and animal videos, there are videos that will keep you up all night.
We're your hosts, Aaron.
And I'm Andrew, and here are your top 10 scary TikTok videos that you shouldn't watch at 2 a.m. Starting our list right at number 10, we have a cemetery. When someone is recording in a cemetery, it pretty much never ends well. A TikTok account by the name of Parabros was strolling along on an older looking cemetery. The person recording was taking a video of the landscape until his buddy pointed out something odd.
Look at this place. Man. Hey man, what's
up?
This one?
His friend points to a grave that appeared to be damaged and slightly cracked.
It's like,
Yeah.
But as they inspected further, they knew they shouldn't have approached it in the first place.
look at this place.
Man.
Hey man,
What's
this
up?
one? It's like,
Yeah.
What the? Do you see that?
Almost.
At our number 9 spot, we have Automataphobia. If you don't know what Automataphobia is, it is a fear of human-like figures and faces. This could include wax figures, animatronics, humanoids, the list goes on and on. Basically anything looking like us that isn't us. You may think that the faces in this video are human, but they just aren't. Just take a look.
Close your eyes now. Someone's walking outside and knocking on the door.
Oof. The second face in that video is the one that got me. There's just something so eerie about seeing these faces, knowing they just aren't real.
Number 8, Nautica. Randonaut led teenagers to find a body in a suitcase while on TikTok in Seattle. So TikTok has been going crazy over this app called Nautica. The theory is it's based off of quantum energy. So you're supposed to download it and manifest something specific and wait for the app to send you a location. A group of teenagers in Seattle found a suitcase containing human remains near a shoreline.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
We were like, we're gonna find nothing.
Open it.
It was sweet.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed out. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
In the next clip, you can see police and fire trucks surrounding the beach. Seattle police officers later confirmed the contents inside the suitcase were human remains and said investigators have found several other bags in the area, also body parts. Number 7, Arugula Island. Now, Google Maps is a great tool to use when you're interested in getting a perception of a certain area or location, and it gives a pretty accurate depiction. But in this one spot, it's very graphic for viewers. In Tanzania, there's a spot called Arugula Island. If you search it in maps, the only option to explore is quite the nightmare. The location brings you into a building with blood-covered walls and a body on the ground. There's text on the doors and walls saying liar, traitor, you trusted the wrong guy, turn back now, you're too late, with an image of a man holding a machete. Now, I'm not sure how this person was able to capture this gruesome sight, but let's just hope it's not real.
Coming in at number 6, we have a nightly patrol. So this next one is from TikTok user elkakui.tv. It seems that he's on a nightly patrol stopped outside of a rundown house. It's the dead of night and he's the only one there with just a flashlight to help him. Around the first part of the video, we see a dark face peeking at the right side of the window. But it seemed that the person recording just didn't notice it. It is said by some that he encountered a witch in her own home, which is why she tried to spook him away very quickly.
Let's go. Bismillah. 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 Hey! أعوذ بالله. أعوذ بالله.
There are many other videos like this with witches and ritual spots. Right in the hump of our list, a terrorizing art piece. This one is a little bit disturbing, but it's justified since it's technically an art piece. But really, it's one odd art piece. So let's just get right into it. It seems like a descent into madness. He starts fairly emotionless, but as he adds more and more makeup, he begins to change the way he acts as well. It's just as if he's literally transforming into this monster. I actually enjoy when people get fully into their craft. It just shows their passion.
Coming in at number 4, the undiscovered universe. Now, if you're one to lay in bed and keep awake from your thoughts, you probably shouldn't watch this because you may know just how possible it could be to get abducted by aliens. This TikTok shows you just how big our universe is, as it zooms out of Earth, our solar system, out of our galaxy, displaying just how tiny we are compared to the world that we know around us. I think that anybody looking to explore it will find much more than they bargained for, as it may be only a one-way ticket out of Earth.
All the way at our number 3 spot, we have a space swap gone wrong. We all loved the face swap feature when it first came out. We were switching faces with our friends, our family, and even our pets. But this TikToker exchanged his face with something much darker. Could this be a ghost in the background or just a person standing? I'm pretty sure if it was a person, we would see them well before and they wouldn't look that dark. This video may stop many from trying this feature altogether.
At number 2, we have Thunder River Rapids. Now, if you're up late at night getting excited about going to the theme park in the morning, you probably shouldn't watch this. In Queensland, Australia, at the Dreamworld theme park, a horrible tragedy occurred. 6 passengers boarded the Thunder River Rapid ride, 4 adults and 2 children. When you're at the end of the ride, you're taken up to the departure. Now, the water pumps were not working properly, causing the water levels to drop, causing the raft to flip over completely. So what ended up happening was the 2 adults got stuck under the raft, causing them to slowly drown. And since the conveyor belt was still going, they ended up getting crushed to death. Now, luckily the 2 kids flew out of the ride as it flipped over, but unfortunately the 4 adults didn't make it. This leads us to our last one, Seen at Midnight.
Popular rapper X made an impact on many of this generation before sadly passing away. He wanted to be involved in his fans' lives as he wanted to help them through anything they were facing, as much as he could through his music.
After passing, some fans went to visit his tomb where they got to see X for a last time. But it wasn't just a stone. This video shows someone visiting the site late at night. They filmed the glass, which shows not just a reflection, but you can see a glimpse of the rapper's face. Now, fan or not, this one is bound to keep you up at night and the day.
Maybe these videos will finally limit your total time on TikTok, but if they don't, we're sure that it will keep you up at night.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Scary TikTok Videos. We're your hosts,
Andrew
and Aaron,
and we hope you have a scary day.